what's the most common reason AI strategies fail? This is a tough question, and it's going to vary by industry for sure. And we're still fairly early days in this, so I think some of my answers may be a little bit unexpected. I'd say the first reason AI strategies fail is because you're applying AI where it maybe shouldn't be applied. There's tremendous pressure right now. I'm aware of it, that, from investors, shareholders, there's a cool new technology, there's a cool new hammer, so everything should be a nail, right? And that's not a bad idea to get things going, but it definitely can lead to some dead ends and, a fair amount of initiatives that sort of peter out because you eventually realize, I'm using a hammer, I shouldn't be using a hammer. So avoiding, applying AI to a solution that really doesn't need AI is probably the first reason you see failures. The second reason, and again, it's tied to the first, I think you want to be really careful. Yeah, you're talking strategy, so you think, okay, I want to talk to my executive leaders. But especially for a new tool like this, I think going and talking to your IC data professionals and really getting their input on where do you see use cases for our business, both internal or customer facing, and walk me through, as someone forming the strategy, walk me through why you think that's a good use case for us, how you think AI can be applied. So getting that feedback and that input from your data professionals as you're forming a strategy around a new technology, that seems really critical. And the third reason, and this is sort of a soapbox I get on a lot, I think strategies fail because of an overemphasis on strategy. It's a favorite word within businesses. They love saying the word strategy, and they form whole organizations called strategy. But tactical execution is often neglected, and that leads to your strategy failing. So, especially with AI, where there's so many implications. You've got privacy implications, security implications, customer experience factors to consider. Go-to-market strategies may be modified all from the input a user is providing into an AI prompt. There's so much involved that really taking the time, an equal amount of time, to think through the tactical execution of your strategy, again, I think that becomes really critical.